Okay, so we're gonna do the D&D Monster Manual, a menagerie of deadly monsters for the world's greatest role-playing game, Dungeons and Dragons. This is from 2014, and there's some things I want to go over first. Okay, that's how many pages it has. Okay, 351. Now, okay, there's the Raymond Swanlin did this beautiful illustration. And okay, so yesterday, I'll explain the bookmark too. Yesterday, I did do a video on this. It was a part one video, and it was 42 minutes. But I ran out of room because I decided, because my phone said, "You're full of shit. You have to get rid of stuff." I'm like, ugh. So I am going to go over this book in detail. So it's going to be at least a 3-part film. So, here we go. We're going to do part one. It's going to be broken down into sections. I'm going to do maybe 15 minutes at a time. I'm just going to, skim through some stuff, not go into full detail, just, artwork and all that. So here is what is on the pages. Man, I had fun doing that first video. It went really well. But, like I said, it was a pain in the ass because I couldn't record anymore, and uploading it would have taken me 3 or 4 hours, and I didn't feel like sitting here doing that. So this book, it's basically your how-to guide. It explains everything about the monsters and the inhabitants in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. It gives you details like size and statistics, types, the alignment, the armor class, the hit points, speed, ability, skills, saving throws, vulnerabilities, resistances. You get the point. All that good stuff. Special traits, yada yada yada. Mainly, I'm doing this because I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you who it is for just this page here. So I'm not even gonna try to pronounce his name. I'm just gonna call him Ark. So there's Arky. All I'm gonna do is show you the artwork, and we'll see how that goes. And there's the stats for him. So this is all I'm going to do is show you the stats. This is what you can expect on every page of stats and all that. So you got strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, charisma. You remember that if you played Cotter and Cotter 2. So now I'm just going to show you artwork in the book, because this artwork in here is fucking gorgeous. And I'll show you these too. These little inserts pop up now and then as well, so you can look forward to those. But I will go over, who it is, and then like the artwork itself. So maybe like a 15 or 20 minute video at first, and then we'll see where it goes from there. I mean, the attention to detail in these illustrations is beyond spectacular. I mean, I love it. I was going to breeze through this, but I couldn't. The artwork is too fucking awesome to pass up. So, yeah. Also, an update on my foot. It is doing really good, actually. The swelling has gone down significantly. I have a bruise on the side of my foot, but I'll do a separate video on that so you can see it. But yeah, I'm doing a lot better. I can take showers and all that good stuff. I love how this basilisk looks. That thing is sick. It's fucking badass, man. I mean, the creatures, everything in Dungeons and Dragons is pretty fucking cool. And I like it a lot. I've never played it, though. That's the fun part. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons. I've seen the live action movie. I've seen the Dragonlance film. I forget what else. And also, with some of these certain characters, there's going to be multiple pages, like the Beholders. They have multiple pages attached to them. And other ones will also have, extra stuff to them. And some of these names I can't pronounce, so sorry, I'm not going to butcher stuff. So, I love the artwork in some of these books. That's what really gets me the best, That's pretty cool. And I found this book so strange because the names of the creatures and stuff were so funny. And you'll see why. If you've ever played D&D, you might know what I'm talking about, how they're named and whatnot. Like Bullywug, that's funny. I like the look of him, or I think that's a chick, or it might be a trans. I can't really tell. We'll go with trans. And if that offended you, I don't give a fuck. It's what it looks like to me. Oh man. Ooh. I just love the intricacy and detail on these characters. I mean, look at that. It's crazy. Shoot. The Chimera. Oh, that is so sick. And this book is, D&D is largely influenced. Sweet. Oh, one of my friends is an artist, and he just sent me a message about an art print he finished. So I'll check that out later. Anyway, this book is heavily influenced by H.P. Lovecraft and whatnot, because you can really tell just by the designs, the names, where they're from. It's nuts. It's really cool. And some of these have, the basic designs. And they also show you what they looked like originally, which is really cool. I love that. So, and there will be little bios here about the creatures and whatever they are. So you get to check that out as well. And a lot of these would make some sick tattoos, not gonna lie. And then, like I said, there's gonna be huge sections where it's, just text that gives you, details about whatever you're coming across. Like, there's also gonna be ones that don't have artwork to them. They got demon types and stuff. There we go. And some of them won't even have pictures. Some will just be, descriptions and whatnot. But then there's also fan art for that as well. I like the way he looks. I mean, this is what's so cool about him. Look at that. Even got the slobber down pat. That's crazy. It's the attention to detail that gets me every time. And just, the full imagination of all this shit. That's just really cool. Yeah, see, there's the final design. There's the original design. It really baffles me how cool this shit is. I might be buying this book eventually. I just don't know yet because I haven't really, thought about it. But given how the artwork looks, never know. I just might. I won't go. I'll skip all that stuff because, you know, it's not that important. Well, I mean, it's important, but it's just text, and I'm trying to, brevity run this. This motherfucker's awesome. The Bone Devil. I love the way he looks. He would make a sick back tattoo. And that would make a sick sleeve tat as well. That's what I was talking about when it comes to tattoos and whatnot. Chain Devil. She's pretty. And I like how they made them intricate and they're not, all human and stuff. That's the best part about that shit. Like, every time you watch a show that's, about angels or demons or whatever the fuck, it's always some dude or a chick in a human body. And I'm like, and they're like, oh, I'm a demon of the netherworld. I'm like, where's your fucking skin and shit, bitch? What the fuck are you trying to pull? This motherfucker's cool. Hell, I would love to see a D&D mural. And then we got dinosaurs. I didn't know there were dinosaurs in D&D. That's pretty cool. That made me happy. I was like, yeah, dinosaurs, bitch. That's badass. Doppelganger. I mean, I love the artwork of this. I can't say that enough. Like, especially this motherfucker. Like, oh, so cool. And now they get everything down. Like, I mean, this is a good book that it can be inspiration. It can be reference guides for anything. If you're trying to draw dragons, boom, there you go. Ancient Black Dragon is a good reference guide. All right, there we go. Got the Ancient Blue Dragon. Ancient Green Dragon. Come on. That's just that. And of course, as I've always said many, 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 many times, watch this on your TV. It always astounded me at how much stuff there was, like I didn't get into a lot of fandoms and whatnot because I was selective. I'm a selective person when it comes to fandoms. I don't jump into every fandom. I like this brass dragon, but I think I'm starting to become a fan of D&D. Alright, we're at the 14-minute mark. Let's see how many we can get till it hits 15. Then we'll stop. Alright. I like that gold dragon. This thing's beautiful. And the one thing I really liked is how they, you get new style art and old style. This is old style art. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay. Alright, here we go. Last 15 seconds. This motherfucker. The dragon turtle. Fucking awesome. Okay, so I will be right back and we'll do part 2.